I'm Alex Rapson. I'm a campaigns director at Change.org based in Brooklyn, New York. So my job as a campaigner is to partner with the amazing people who start petitions on Change.org and to help them get to victory, to help them actually make the change that they're hoping to make. For example, I was talking to a petition starter a couple weeks ago who is a senior in high school and wants to get Styrofoam trays out of her school district before she graduates. And we had this awesome dynamic conversation about, okay, who could influence this decision? Is it the ladies who run the cafeteria or the people on the school board or someone within that chain who deals with food service? I know that there are people who use Change.org every day who really care about the environment and kids' safety and would sign this petition. So we sent it out through email to a bunch of our users. One of the moments that I would say felt most powerful to be part of was this big demonstration that we did outside of the offices of TripAdvisor, the biggest travel platform in the world. There were thousands of reviews of people who had been sexually assaulted and raped buried on TripAdvisor's site that hadn't been flagged in any way. And a lot of those properties had 4- and 5-star reviews. So if you were a traveler and you were taking a look, you would probably have no idea that these incidents happened there. So one thing we did was to escalate this campaign was we printed out those really, really horrific reviews and we blew them up into massive signs that we held outside of TripAdvisor's headquarters in New York. And we did a silent protest. Actually gives me goosebumps thinking about it because it was just really powerful to have survivors' words in our hands and to be able to hold those outside of TripAdvisor's office and ask them to come and engage with us and to fix this problem. I think the thing that I most often tell organizers is to lean into their personal story. For the most part, people come to Change.org to start a petition about something that has affected their lives or has affected the lives of somebody they love. And learning about those connections and what drove them to start the petition and why it matters so deeply to them allows other people to connect with it and convinces them often to add their name and fight for this cause too. It was a hot summer a couple years ago, and we were thinking through what else could we possibly do about this campaign to get air conditioning in UPS trucks. We decided to dress up my dog, Merlin, as a UPS driver himself. And we filmed a video, and the purpose of the video was like, hey, you wouldn't leave your dog in a 180-degree truck, so what about your UPS driver? And that was so much fun.